and music. That'll be one of the real bright spots. The Zach Brown Band coming up, and thrilled that they're on the radio.
I agree, man.
Just like what they do.
Yep.
Chicken Fried's the name of that thing. 6:30 at WEZL. Good morning. Mentioned yesterday that they are having a bass tournament. Cooper River Bassmasters having their Toys for Tots tournament. And made a little mistake when I was talking about that. I said it was $10 to enter. That's like big fish.
Okay.
$50 to fish the tournament.
Okay. All
right.
And add $10 to it if you want the big.
If you want to get in the pot for the
okay.
big fish.
Hey, there you go.
I just want to make sure because Bummer was concerned folks are going to show up and want to fish for $10 and he's going to have to hit somebody.
Don't want that.
Don't want that.
All he had to say was the Weasel Morning Crew was wrong, and everybody understands
that. It's actually next Saturday up at Cypress Gardens Boat Landing, and then you can go through the locks to the Santee Lakes if you want to fish that way. Wherever you think the big ones are. Registration starts at 4 o'clock in the morning. Blast off safe light weigh in at 3.
I just stay in the locks. That's fun.
Well, it gets hot, though. Well, I guess it wouldn't this time of year. I guess it'd be all right because there's no air in there.
And up and down.
How high do they go up and down?
Well, till they're
Top
equal
of the dam.
till they're equal to the water level. Then they drop it till they're equal with the river level, the canal. You ever been through the locks?
Not
there?
up here, no. Been through some.
I know, like
home.
the Panama and places. You've been through those, but I went through the locks up here once years ago. I just remember it was August.
Yeah.
And it was nasty hot in that lock. I remember that. That's all I remember. It was just like somebody opened the door,
Please.
It's like
turned
a
the
big
fan on. It's hot in here. You
big
know?
old water elevator.
Exactly. It's a big old water elevator. But anyway, this tournament's next weekend. And the entry fee is $50, 60% payback, 40% going directly to Toys for Tots. Money raised in a lot of different ways. Should be a lot of fun. And I would think that it'd be great fishing up there this next weekend. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs somebody that really knows how to fish to ride with them. Gary's available.
Yeah.
Because he's a fisherman
I can
now.
take you where the big fish are.
That's right. He knows where the big brim are.
Of course, we'd have to go to Greensboro. That's where I caught my brim.
Speaking of big fish, did you see where the mayor was cooking steaks over at the high school last night?
I saw that, man.
He brought him over to City Hall. What you talking about?
Oh, he didn't go to the high school. They came over to City Hall and
They
cooked.
came over to City Hall. They shut the city down early yesterday, and I talked to Barfield midday yesterday and just see what was going on. He said, well, the mayor's got me going to get gas. And they had filled up the grills and.
Oh, I thought you meant he'd send him out there with. I thought send Ed over with his truck. Go put some gas in my truck, Ed.
He does those kind of things.
Oh,
too.
okay. No, you're talking about propane.
Propane.
I got you.
And from my understanding, this is the best that the North Charleston High School's ever done in football.
Yeah.
Even when I played.
Yeah, I remember. They remember those years.
Yeah, and.
Yeah.
But they're not getting a lot of fan support at the games.
I've heard them talk about that all week. That these kids are really busting their butts, and they're having a great year, and ain't nobody there. They kind of go out there and play, and it's an empty field.
Really?
It's
Well, that's not right.
they just don't have a lot of support and
So Keith
encouragement and that kind of stuff.
Keith wanted those guys to know that their city supports them, so they cooked a big steak dinner last night for them.
Now, how cool is that?
Now, are these guys in the playoffs or high school?
Yeah, they're playing in Myrtle Beach tonight. Playoffs tonight. And I believe this is even maybe second round. I'm not positive.
Yeah, because first rounds were last weekend.
Well, that's great. North
Yeah.
Charleston High School in the second round in Myrtle Beach tonight.
Semifinals of the Class 3A championship chase.
Now, we were just talking about that all you ever hear is the negative. I mean, it's just, somebody got shot, somebody got what, and that kind of thing. North Charleston High School, it's bad news, it's bad news.
Rick went there.
And Rick went there and destroyed their GPA forever. And,
Well, this is some good news coming out of North Charleston.
it's sometimes it takes community just to get behind these kids and make it work for them. Because they're obviously working hard this year.
They are 11-1.
Are they
That's
really?
Great.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys. That's great.
And they got a big steak dinner last night. And I don't know how much of that was Keith just wanting a steak. Or
Yeah, he probably just because his wife said, "Can't you find something to do tonight and get out of the house?" And he said, "All right, I'll go have him cook steaks for the football team." That way I went.
Plus, Debbie's trying to have him cut out red meat.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so this was an opportunity to cook steaks.
I got you. I see. So he
can't-
had to taste a few to make sure they were done
At
properly.
least,
That's right.
well, if you can't taste it, at least you can smell them, right?
Oh, you bet he had a steak.
He's licking his fingers off that grill. I know what Keith is doing.
You know when you press down to see if it's juicy,
Oh,
and he
exactly.
licks
yeah.
the fork.
Yeah, Keith is just picking up the steaks and licking the steaks. Way to go, Mayor, and way to go to the kids and the folks up there at North Charleston High School.
Great program.
Good luck tonight, guys.
Get face to face.